Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Talk Nerdy to Me here on a Saturday morning. I know for some of you it's Saturday afternoon, and probably for some of you Sunday evening or even Saturday night. Saturday, not Sunday. Let's not rush it. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to break Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Give me 1 second here. For some reason, my chat is broken. Not having a way to see chat is not going to be great. Let me try this. Well, that's fantastic. For some reason, the YouTube chat does not want to work. All right, so I've got no way of looking at chat unless I do this. Just trying to get it. I want to be able to see chat. So I have to pull up my own stream outside of. All right. All right, we'll go with this. Got it. Test. All right, I've got no way of viewing chat right now, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to roll with it. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we are breaking Oblivion. How are we going to break Oblivion? Well, let me tell you that. We are going to, let's see, we're still going to stick with the Thief, I think. Yeah, we'll still stick with Thief. There is a glitch currently in the game that allows you to duplicate items. It was in the original Oblivion, but it was different back then. So this time, we're going to break it in a different way. We're going to utilize the glitch that's currently in the game. And I'll show you how we're going to do that. So let's take a look at what we want to... We're going to do luck, because luck is hard to level up. And we're going to do speed because we want to be able to move fast. Yeah, we'll do speed because we want to move fast. When it comes to skills, we're going to stick with athletics. Then we are going to stick with alchemy. We're going to go to conjuration. We'll take off light armor. We're going to keep sneak and security on. But we're going to also add mercantile. Actually, we don't need to add mercantile. We will go acrobatics. And we get one more skill. Let's go restoration. Yeah. That's what we'll roll with. Just double check the audio levels are good before we get going. Let me take a sip of my coffee, because this could be a long one. We're going to basically be power leveling. And should very, very quickly be able to we should very, very quickly be able to power level. And I'll show you how we're going to do that. So let's leave. Yep, we're done. We did change our name. Don't want to risk any... Nope, it didn't change it for me. Well, I don't feel like doing it again. I was going to say to avoid any copyright issues. So we are a Khajiit. This is a continuation, well, it's a redo of our Scarred character. We are going to play evil. No do-goody here. We are not going to be doing the main storyline. So no Fighters Guild, nothing virtuous. We will be joining the Mages Guild to take advantage of their powerful spells so that we can cheat in the arena. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into the Market District. Market District's best because there's a lot of stores close by. We're going to come over here, and it does not matter which one we pick. Whatever we pick for a crate, we're going to empty it out. Once it's completely empty, we're going to open it back up. We're on Xbox, we're going to hit right stick to search. We're going to find an item that we want to duplicate. So in this case, we want an item that's valuable but also light. So we're going to add chameleon to our chest. We're then going to go over to an item that we have a lot of, and in this case, it's iron arrows. So at the same time that we're switching back over to the crate, we also want to hit the A button to store while switching over to the chest. So now we're selected on the right side chest, and we've got the how many arrows we want to put in. We're going to quickly double tap A. Now, if we go back over to our inventory, we have now 62 chameleon spells. So this is how the new dupe glitch works. So now we're going to do it again. But now we're going to do it with something a little bit more valuable. In this case, the Goblin Shaman Staff. I'm going to put it over. And now we've got... Nope, that one didn't work. That's fine. Some items do not work. You just got to find one that's valuable that does. So we're going to actually try that again. Nope, didn't work. Okay. I had it working with some valuable items in my test of it. So let's just do we'll do our steel short sword, okay? Oh, that one didn't work. Okay. Let's go back to another item then. Potion of healing. Okay. So we're only going to put one potion of healing in. Go back to our arrows. And now I see that we're overweight, so that means it worked. So let's go look. Let's go, where was it? here. Potion of healing. Weak potion of healing. No, we had a full potion of healing. There we go. Potion of healing. We now have 63 of them. So now, let's try it with something that's more valuable. Obviously, weight doesn't matter because all the stores are right there. I had it working with weapons last night, so let's just try this one more time with the steel short sword. I don't think I'm hitting it fast enough. What about rusty bow? I took it out. All right. Since that didn't work, we could just start going to sell our potions. Try the iron shield. Oh, I was wondering if that was part of the problem, but it's not. All right. Okay. Nope, I took it out again. You got to be quick. Let's make sure we can see it. So go back to our arrows. No, that one didn't work. I could tell it didn't work because our weight didn't go up. But we can go over here, and this is how we're going to start our power leveling.
Feel free to browse for.
So we're going to bribe her a little bit.
Make it quick. See, was that hard?
It's all the money that we have right now.
Let's do business.
Okay, we're going to start with our chameleon spells. First thing we're going to do is we're going to try to haggle with her a little bit. We only really need it up a couple points. Now she's got $600.
A good price for a good customer.
So now we're going to sell these. What can we do? 20 at a time? Yep, 20 at a time is perfectly exactly what we need to do.
A fine transaction.
We should have checked our we should have checked what our starting skills were. No, not 920. We don't want to lose out money. 15? Nope, still too much. We'll just do 10, 11.
A good price for a good customer.
All right,
Thank you.
so let's do this. Let's back out.
Well.
We could see our mercantiles increased to 13
Feel
already.
free to browse, friend. Have a look at my wares.
So now we'll
I'm
haggle
sure
a little bit more because our disposition with her is good. Every time we get a successful haggle, we should push it up a little bit.
That's a good deal.
We don't want to sell them all, right? Because we want to be able to dupe them
A
again.
good price for a good customer.
So now we're already up to 4,700 gold.
I appreciate your business. Everyone comes. Fare thee well.
Our mercantile's all the way up to 17 already. This is why we did not take it as a major skill. In the old Oblivion, it would have mattered. In this version, it doesn't matter.
How are you?
We're going to head over here to first edition. We actually probably can't afford it yet.
I'm vintage.
But he's got a spell.
Come to the right place.
Yeah, he wants 6,700 gold for it. We don't have that yet. What do we have? What does he have that we can buy and we can dupe? The history of lockpicking. I don't know if this actually gives us a skill point or not if we read it.
I can't do that.
Oh, he doesn't even want to go sell it to us for a good price. We haven't bribed him yet.
Can't do that. Tell your friends about me.
So now we've got the history of lockpicking. We're going to go back outside. Again, it does not matter what chest we use. We just have to make sure it's empty. I still don't know why the goblin's staff isn't working. We'll do the history of lockpicking. We know it works because our inventory weight went up. Our weight's now 304. So let's try something again with more value. We could do the healing potions again. We know that those worked. Again, I'm hitting the A button and the right bumper at the same time. Double click A. That one did not work. All you have to do to know if it works is look at your... Oh, it did work. Never mind. My bad. So I'm going to do that again with the healing potions just because they do have a decent value. Whoops, not what I meant to do. Okay, let's try it again. Double tap A. It worked because our weight went way up. So let's go back over here. Actually, where we should be going is into the hack and slash, or smash and hack, or whatever the hell it's called. Slash and smash is where we should be going, because he sells iron arrows. So what we should do is
Herbal grow or slash and smash.
Sell everything to him.
So
we should persuade him. Make him happy as we can.
Thanks.
So 77 is our disposition with him now.
Armor, weapons, I have it all.
I don't think he'll actually buy... Yeah, he won't actually buy our healing potions. But what we want to do is buy all the iron arrows from him. And then always lock picks. One of the reasons that we went with lock picks as our... We're just going to sell all the stuff that we don't need. The reason we're selling it, I'm still going to hold on to that goblin staff because I'm pretty sure we can dupe it. All right, so now we're good.
Good day.
He won't buy anything from us, but that's okay. We'll go next door to the general store. This wasn't the general store, but that's okay. We just need someone that will buy something that we have a lot of.
I have
everything.
Congratulations.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
She will buy our potions. So let's back out. Let's get her disposition up.
Every little bit
69,
helps.
very
Buy.
nice.
I have everything. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
We're gonna haggle. We're gonna try 50%. And then we're gonna start selling her potions. Now she's got 1,200 gold. So let's try 25 potions.
I can't do that.
Okay. All right. Okay. Chill out. We got this. Go down a little bit. We'll still stick with the 25. Okay, 26.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
Actually, I did. So now we can go. We'll still stick around that 26 mark. Okay, she's taking it. So keep doing it. Repeat, rinse, repeat.
A fine transaction. You got a great deal there.
So now our mercantile is continuing to rise. Our disposition with her is high. We're actually going to raise our amount.
You need to make a better offer.
Nope, she refused it. Drop it back down a little bit. All right, she's taking it again.
That's a good deal.
Okay, so now we're at 9,300. We have leveled up. We're not going to do the level up yet, but our mercantile is already level 28. All right, now go over here to one of these barrels. Again, take everything out. This time, we are going to dupe our lockpicks. So we're putting one lockpick into the chest. Same trick. We go over, we look. 349 lockpicks. So now that we bought those extra arrows, we're not just duping 60 of something, we're duping 340 of something. So let's take, oh no, 302. Okay. Let's go back to the healing potion. Do that again. Okay, we know that it worked because our weight went up. We won't be this slow for long because we're gonna, as soon as we get mercantile to 100, we're gonna be power leveling. It should take us all the way up to about level 10 or 12.
You have my ear, citizen.
So we're gonna go in here to the general store. She's got less gold, but it doesn't really matter at this point. We've got the gold. So we need to make sure that we, yeah, she's disposition 100. So we're gonna go barter.
Some of my fine wares.
We're gonna haggle. We're gonna try pushing it to 55%. She's only got 600 gold, so we'll do 10. She took it, so that's a good sign. Let's go to 11, 12. Nope. 11's as high as we can go with her.
That's a good deal. You got a great deal there.
All right, so again, our mercantile skills going up. Now, one of the things I wish they had changed is that in this game, when you're doing something like this, it does not update you on your
Make me a
skill
better offer.
until you're done. I keep
That's
hitting
just
12
not
and
reasonable.
I don't mean to go to 12. I'm trying to get to 11.
That's a
So
good
now
way.
if we back
Appreciate your
out, it's going to
business.
show us our mercantile
Fare thee
skill.
well.
We're at level 40 for mercantile now.
Feel
So we'll
free
go
to
back in, barter again,
Can I interest you in some of
haggle,
my wares?
push her to 56%, which I think is still 10.
A good price for a good customer.
Technically it's 11, but the difference between selling 10 at a time and 11 at a time is really minuscule when you've got 300 to sell.
A good price for a good customer. That
The
seems a
reason that
fair
it's
price.
important to level mercantile first when you're trying to do a broken run like this is that as the mercantile skill goes up, at like, I don't mean per level, I mean per novice all the way up to expert and master. The merchants start getting, there we go, that was a level up. Oh, and okay. And it starts going up.
Come back and see me again. Fare thee well.
So now we're at 51. So if we go into our character, and we go to major skills and we go down to mercantile, we're at 51, which means you can buy and sell any item to any vendor and they have better items. So now as we continue to power level this, but once we get to expert, which is level 75, which will be in a couple minutes, we'll be able to invest 500 gold into shops, meaning they'll permanently have 500 more gold.
I offer the finest goods and
So
the
we're going to haggle again. We're going to push her to 59%. I don't think she's going to take it, but may as well try.
That's more than I would usually
No, she's paying it. So that's going to level our mercantile skill even faster.
You've made a good bit of gold.
So we're going to sell our 9 because we want to keep 1. And there we go. We have now got 25,312 gold. What was the other thing other than arrows that I've got a lot of? The history of lockpicking. Okay, we can sell her.
Good customer. That seems a fair price.
We could basically sell all of them to her.
I appreciate.
So we'll back out now.
Fare thee well.
We're at 58 for mercantile. We're going to run back across the street over here. And that scroll that we could not afford earlier, we now can.
Go ahead, please.
Now this is where the power leveling comes in.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
So we're going to buy the scroll. We're going to haggle because we don't want to pay that much for it.
Make me a better offer.
Okay, all right. 48. Okay, so we got the scroll. So now we're going to back out. We're going to go back outside to our magic chest. Again, it does not matter. It's any chest or crate as long as it's empty. We're going to hit right stick. We're going to go over to our items that we want, the item that we want to dupe. In this case, it's the scroll. So the scroll goes in. We go over to our arrows because it's what we have the most of. And then while tapping A and right bumper, double tap, we got it. So now we have Yes, I know we're over encumbered. If we go over to here, nope. If we go over to here, there we go. We have 302 of the scrolls that are worth 3,500 gold each. Now, of course, he's not going to pay that, but he will pay us around 1,200, which is the most he has. So selling him 300 scrolls at 1,200, we're then going to power boost our mercantile skill to 100.
A pleasure to speak. Tell me more.
Okay, he's already at 92, so
May I interest
we're going to
you in some
haggle
of
a
my
little
fine
bit. We're going to
wares?
get him, try to get him to 50. It does not matter. He's taking it. So every one that we
You got a
sell
great deal there.
is 1,200
You've made a
gold.
good bit of
Because
gold.
in Oblivion, merchant gold does not go down.
A fine transaction. An excellent bargain.
So we're just going to be doing this for a little bit.
A fine transaction.
Until we just leveled it up again.
Tell
So
your friends
now we can
I
invest
would gladly-
500 gold in his shop. When we go
Have a
back,
look at my wares. I'm sure there's something
we can
to suit
see now that he can give us that the scroll was selling for 1,760, but he has 2,200 gold. So we can haggle with him, pushing it up just a little bit. 1,900 gold per scroll.
you. You've made a good bit of gold.
$69,000 gold, nice.
You drive a hard bargain.
I believe that was
A
level
fine
100
transaction.
of mercantile. So now
You
he's
drive a
giving
hard
us
bargain.
2,200 per. Let's push him up even higher.
That seems a fair price.
Can we push him even higher? Now that we're level 100? We can. He doesn't have the gold, but it doesn't matter. It's about
Good
principle.
price. Another satisfied. Good
All right,
day.
so now our mercantile's level 100. We're going to go over to the inn very, very slowly. So remember, now that we're level 100, we can sell any item to any shop. The inn's over here. We could sell any item to any shop. We can invest in the shop for 500, them having 500 extra gold each. Then what was the other? There was other perks in there too. What was it? Best prices, and they have better items. They have the best items. So now, after we go to the inn and power level, we're going to be able to go back over to the best defense and smash and hack, or smash and whatever the hell it's called. And we're going to be able to get
What?
high level items early. Sure, we'll invest in your
I do it.
store.
Very
I'll take
good.
it.
Good day.
It's not like we can't afford it. Stairs are over here. So we'll hobble up the stairs.
Oh, hello.
Now, remember, we're level 1, and the only skill that we've leveled up is Mercantile. I can't see the chat, but I was going to say, put your guesses in chat on how many times we're going to level up. There's one. We are going to go Strength, because obviously we need it. We are going to go Speed, and we are going to go Agility. This is level up number 2. We're going to go Strength again. We're going to go Agility again. We're going to go Speed again. We're going to do that backwards. There we go. Another level up. Continue to invest in that Strength. We're going to start getting Intelligence and Willpower up. We'll get that to 66. Another level up. All right, so Strength is now at 50. Intelligence is now at 50. Speed at 68. Here's level up number 6. Are you starting to see how broken this is? All right, let's do Agility. And then we can start putting into Endurance. And here we go again, another level up. So now we've leveled up 6 times by only power leveling Mercantile. So let's see, let's go 5 more in Speed. That gets it up to the next level. We'll do Endurance up to 50. I feel like Willpower's all alone. We could start putting into Luck, but Speed up to 80. Get Strength up. Yet another level. And another one. So now Speed is up to level 90. Another level. Speed's at 95. Again, this is only off a Mercantile. Level 12. So Speed's now at 100. We'll get poor Willpower up because it's, you know, so teeny tiny. Let's see, where do we go next? Could start getting Agility up towards 100. We are a cat after all. Oh, no more level ups. How sad. Let's sleep till morning. All right, so now Now let's take a look at our stats, shall we? Okay, we don't care about any of these right now. These are our major skills. We don't care about any of those right now. We know that mercantile's at 100. Speed is 100. Agility 82. Let's see, what else? We're level 12. So off of only mercantile, we've hit level 12. Now remember, we've invested 500 gold in this guy's shop. What does he have? He's got over 1,000.
Sure there's something to suit you.
See if there's anything. No.
You too.
All right, so we're going to go back out into the city. Now, remember, one of the dangerous things about this is that enemies scale with you. The other thing that scales with you is loot. So now we're level 12. What time is it? Did we not sleep long enough? So loot scales with you. So now that we're level 12, when we waddle over here and go into the best defense, he should have chainmail armor. Now, it doesn't matter which armor we use because we're not specialized in any type of armor. What I should be doing is getting some conjuration spells, and as we're walking around, just the
best defense. I would glad
just casting conjuration. All right, what are we gonna go with?
Lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Right now, he's only got. Why does he only have leather? That doesn't make sense. He should have chainmail and stuff now. All right, fine.
Farewell.
We're not gonna buy leather stuff. We've already got leather. Let's go over to Slash and Smash. He should have elven weaponry now.
I hope I can help. I would... Can I interest you in some of my wares?
No, maybe we need to wait. Maybe we need to wait another day. All right, we'll wait.
Goodbye.
We really do need to either drop some of this stuff into a... You know what? I feel like this crate is perfect for 248 scrolls. It's not like we need the money right now. So we're going to wait 24 hours. While we're waiting, I'll take a sip of my coffee. Delicious, delicious coffee. All right. It's cold. Let's go back in. See if waiting the 24 hours matters.
Good day. I offer the finest
Yep,
goods
it
and
did.
lowest
So
prices
now
in all Cyrodiil.
We can go with a dwarven or elven war axe. We'll go dwarven. They're essentially identical. Well, I don't know why the elven's considered better. It weighs more, but does the same amount of damage. Maybe it's faster. We'll just take it. So we're running out of money. We're down to 110,000 gold. We can sell him the staff because we're not going to use it.
Hard bargain. Thank you for your business.
So now, if we go next door, she should have chainmail armor. All right, best defense. Here we come.
The best defense. Only quality goods for sale
Yep,
here.
there's chainmail.
What
So
can I
let's just
interest you
buy
in?
all the chainmail stuff. No, I don't need another set of chainmail boots.
A fine
He does
bargain
not have
for you.
any kind of like chainmail helmet, but he does have a mithril shield. So we will take the mithril shield.
Thank you. Come again. And if you must have good day.
So now, if we go over to our inventory, I do think the chainmail is kind of pretty. There we go. There's our mithril shield, along with our elven axe. Now, if we go talk to this guy, he's got heavy armor. So sure, we'll invest. And then we'll let him train us. And we'll see what he's got for sale. Fortified blade, blunt, and heavy, but drain luck. Nope, no thank you. We could get a dwarven helmet. Do we want a dwarven helmet? It doesn't matter what kind of armor we use. We're going to get our strength and everything up so high.
Pleasure to serve you. Good day.
That none of it's going to matter. I don't know how it will look with the chainmail, but oof, that's rough. We'll keep it for now, but I don't know how long we'll end up having it. All right, so now that we've done that, don't forget, we've got 300 and something lockpicks, and one of our major skills is security. Now, the downside to that is we started at level 35. The upside to that is the skill levels up quicker.
Hello there.
We need to go to... We can go to the cheap spell place.
Edgar Votri. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's
All
something
right.
to suit you.
We're just going to buy everything. Oh, that's one thing, is you have to kind of do it slowly, because for some reason when you spam the buy button, it doesn't want to do it. But
Tell
one
your
of the
friends
spells
about-
we just picked up
Take care.
is Summon Scamp. So we're going to go over to our magic. We're going to find Summon Scamp. And we are going to put it on our slot along with Summon Skeleton. We should probably also add water breathing to that. And more importantly, healing. Minor wounds, not the one we want though. I might have to go to the other magic shop to buy the other one. But now, we're going to put Summon Scamp on our spell. And as we're walking around, we're just going to start spamming it.
Anytime.
Now, at this point, it's taking a lot of our magic. But first of all, this is not running. Now that we've got our speed up to 100, this is our base movement speed. Now, jumping reduces stamina, but as soon as it's back, if we actually start running, this is now our running speed. Because athletics and acrobatics are two of our major skills, as we are running around, jumping around, because we are a cat, those skills are also going to increase. So now, for those just joining us, we've already power level Mercantile by using the glitch, the dupe glitch with the chest. So we leveled Mercantile all the way up to 100. So now we're level 12.
We specialize in shield.
Sure, I'll invest in the shop.
What can I interest you in?
Resist poison on self 9%. Oh, chainmail helmet. All right, cool. Now we don't have to worry about the dwarven helmet. Should I get our fur shield just because we are a cat? The mithril shield looks too good, I think. Oh, mithril helmet. Can I look at it? Can I? There we go. It wasn't letting me look at it. Okay. It looks pretty good. We'll take it. It looks better than the dwarven one that we got. I don't want to sell it. I will get rid of the leather stuff.
Seems a fair price. You got a great deal there. That's a fair deal.
I can't see chat, unfortunately. So let me see if I can't pull it up another way. All right, let's see. Chainmail helmet. Oh, again, I don't want to sell it. Let's back out.
Take care.
And let's go back to our inventory. All right, now we got the full set. Oh, his poor little kitty nose. What does the mithril one look like? I feel like because we don't have a full mithril set, we probably don't want... We probably don't want to use just the mithril helmet. We'll save it until we've got a full set, and or if we enchant it, one of those two. But there's Kitty. Now, they were supposed to fix the thing where it always shows you holding your weapon. But when we just came in a second ago, he wasn't holding it. That axe looks so small. All right, let's go. Let's go. So, a couple things we need to do. We need to get arrested and spend the night in jail, because that will trigger the Thieves Guild quest. There are other ways to do it. for example, we can find a... Go into a fighting chance, see what they've got for weapons. But we can find a poster of the Gray Fox and then get our deposition up with a beggar.
I would
And if we do that...
Knowledge is power.
If we do that,
Can't go into
then...
battle with broken equipment. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Ooh, fancy. If we do that, we can trigger the Battle Axe of Hatred. Drain strength, willpower, and endurance. You know, that might not be bad for the arena. It's not like we don't have the money. We'll take the Elven Arrows just because
Pleasure doing business with you.
they're powerful. If she does she have any more iron arrows? She does. We could do 20 more iron arrows. Just so that we have them, so that when we do need to dupe something, like ingredients or something, we've got them.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Do they? I don't know about that. All right, let's get into some thieves guilding.
Astinia Aetius. I want no...
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Discount spells. I'd just as soon buy a slightly used shield.
I've heard others say the same.
There was another... There we go, Mystic Emporium. This is what we want.
Welcome to the Mystic... May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
You may. Can I interest you in giving me a lower price? Okay.
I appreciate your...
Now, what do you actually have for sale?
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
We need glow dust for a mission. We need grand soul gems.
You're a fine negotiator.
Hands of the Atronach. Resist frost, resist shock, resist fire. It's not terrible. $7,000's a lot. It's not like we don't have the money, though. With this broken build, we actually have unlimited money. So... could be good later.
Your friends are... Bye.
I'll be back tonight. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. All right, we could... let's see. We have to find that poster. They're usually all over the place. Usually, here's a beggar.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse.
No, he's not a beggar.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say
If we go down to the waterfront, that's where the beggars usually hang out. Not that way. Yes, that way. Not that way.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Hello.
Hello. There we go. This is what I was looking for.
What's going on with you? Sounds like the Empire has given up on stopping this.
Our athletics just went up for nothing.
If the Empire isn't gonna stop the skooma trade, who will? Yes? Battlehorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders.
Not marauders. Oh no.
How goes it? You can call me Halad the Outlaw.
Rumors.
If you want luxury, there's nowhere better than the type. Make it quick. See? Was that hard? I helped build Raven Rock. Had a bad run. Be seeing you.
Alright, so like I said, we could just go get arrested. Are you a beggar?
I'm at it.
You are not.
All right. Thank you. How? Lots of us on. Goodbye.
Where's a beggar when you need one?
Oh, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. Oh, hey, sweet lady of mine. I'll see you again. Yes, I'll see you again. Sweet lady of Wayrest.
Sneaky, sneaky. We're just gonna auto lockpick until we get it, because we've got over 300 lockpicks. Come down to the basement, do it again. Remember that lockpicking is one of our major skills. So it does level up faster. Security, not lockpicking. Security. Alright, so now let's go upstairs, see if we can't pick this lock. It's only average, so it's not that hard. You're better off finding a very hard lock. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Again, because we've got 300 and something lockpicks, we can just auto lockpick until we get what we need. Alright, there's nothing in here. So now we go hoppy, hoppy, jumpy, jumpy, runny, runny. Oh, I forgot. Summony, summony. I like how we're sneaking. So we're sneaking, jumping, sneaking, jumping. Too far, too far. Sneaky, jumpy, sneaky, jumpy. Now, if we just go slow behind this guy. If he doesn't want to move, well. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Our sneak finally went up. Didn't mean to bump into you. If he's not moving, we can basically, whoops, he turned around. We can basically just go back and forth a little bit, as long as we're moving. As long as we're moving, our sneak is going up as long as no one's seeing us. Alright, so we'll just keep sneaky for a little while. We're just looking for a beggar. That's all we need is a beggar. You know, at this point, since we can't find a beggar, what we could do...
Don't be the last to read today's Black Hole. It's all over, lawbreaker. Your
we can intentionally go to jail.
Hope you rot.
Oh, actually, we went to jail for the assault. What we actually need to go to jail for, I think, is theft. Heavy armor decreased by 1. I don't think we really had any stolen goods on us. They're just jealous of our badass gear. That was totally legit and totally not cheated in. It's telling us to go to sleep to serve our sentence, but we already went to sleep to serve our sentence. Well, since we have to go to jail for stealing, and even though we haven't done it with this character, we know what kind of shenanigans this guy's up to. Let's steal a note.
Guards! Guards! I'm being robbed!
Come on. Let's go. I mean, if the guards don't want to come...
What's going on? You're pathetic!
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Okay, we'll go to jail.
Hope you rot.
Now, again, this was intentional. Because our blunt skill went down by 1. Oh no, what are we going to do? So now we do have to put our armor back on. Big deal. But we should have somebody approach us and say, I've got a message from a friend. I keep forgetting that we need to be jumping around and running as we go. Try to get those athletic and acrobat skills up.
It's you. Hi.
There goes acrobats.
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it.
Hopefully what we went to jail for was indeed
Here's a copy of the...
okay.
Health and for.
Hopefully what we went to jail for was indeed the theft.
What is it, citizen?
Just out for a jog. We do have some hops now, that's for sure. Let our stamina come back real quick. We'll use this as a baseline. So we're standing right on the edge. Let's jump forward. Do it again. See how far we can get. Let's change the view. It's pretty good.
Have you ever met anyone who barters better than Paladiria?
She's the best in the...
See if it's consistent.
It'll cost you, though.
I hear you.
What's the news?
Pretty much, yeah. And that wasn't even with running, so let's run and jump.
Speak.
I don't think we went to jail for theft. That's the problem.
Fighter's Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you've got the stones for it.
Well, while we're waiting to go to jail for theft, let's wait a couple hours.
Take this. It's from a friend.
There we go. That's what we're waiting for. Yep. Have a nice day there, sir or ma'am. Okay. Now that everyone's leaving their shops, we can start down here. We'll wait for the guard to pass. Just resting there, officer. A little bit tired from all our jumpy hoppiness. We just go until we get in. Go around the back. That one's easy, so it should be pretty quick. We don't actually care about what's in there. We're going to turn back around, head upstairs, and do it again. Again, I wish these were harder locks. There is a lock over here somewhere that's a very hard lock. Is this one locked too? No. I feel weird not taking the 4 gold, but we've got almost 100,000 gold. With a way of getting unlimited money, so Blackhurst Courier, broken into. Oh, this isn't Blackhurst Courier. Our security's already up to 40. Take a sip of that coffee. It's already cold, but what's cold coffee except iced coffee without the ice? I didn't mean to go down here, but take a look just in case. All right, where have we not broken into yet? We haven't broken into here. It's only an average lock. Since it's only average, we're not going to hang out. We're just going to go to the next one and keep going down the line. I forget what happens. So once we get to security 50, if we, let's say we get the first tumbler locked up, right? And then we mess up. Then one of the tumblers will stay up. And then once you get to 75, I think it's 3 tumblers stay up. And then once you get to the level 100, none of the tumblers fall. So by spamming it, even though we're burning through lockpicks, again, it doesn't matter. We have unlimited lockpicks. Would I like to be above level 41 right now? Yes. You know what we need? We need something that drains mercantile skill. And then cast it on ourselves and then continue our exploit that way. Up to 42. It's a bit of a grind with security. We are going to take the 9 gold, even though we don't need it. Alright, was that everybody over here? Yeah. So now we can go to the other side and do it again. I thought there was somebody there for a second. I was like, what? Like, we watched them all leave. How could there still be somebody there? So just an update. We used the duplication glitch with the chest to get some duplicate a powerful, well, valuable item, and then we sold it till we got our mercantile up to a level 100. Boosting that to 100 took us all the way from level 1 to level 12. That just said pickpocket. So that means that someone's in there. Feed bags open. Jewelry store. She's there. It's a very hard lock, so that should get our skill up. Jade amulet.
Thief, you won't get away with this.
I mean, you say that, but all I'm really trying to do is get my security up. You understand, right, good sir?
Hey, that's mine.
Alright, that one's taking a bit of lock picks, but it doesn't matter because we got them unlimited, basically.
Hey, that's mine. Guards, guards!
Needs a key. No. Anything but a key. I'm sorry, good sir. I'm sorry.
It's all over, law.
We'll just pay the gold.
That's too bad. Okay.
We don't care about losing our stolen stuff. We still have all of our equipment on, right? Okay. Back to the market district. Back to the jewelry store. Oh, it's locked again. Okay, interesting. We'll see if he's still in there. And if so, did he relock all his cases? He did not.
For the love of Azura, can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here. Go ahead, please. I would gladly let...
I would gladly invest in this
Blasted
shop.
thief. Farewell.
Farewell to you, good sir. We're gonna wait 24 hours. Now, hopefully he's relocked everything. He has not. Maybe his basement's locked? Yeah, it's only average though. Alright, now that he's not in here, let's take a look at what's actually in his case. Topaz ring. We'll take a jeweled necklace. Now it's more important to not get caught. Gold emerald ring. Gold emerald ring. We don't care about breast topaz. He's sleeping. Well, we could. Just saying, we could try pickpocketing him. Or we could just get our sneak up real quick. I think the best way to do it, if I remember correctly, is just like walking into a wall. Oh, that's getting glitchy. I remember back in the original Morrowind days, or Oblivion days, with the Dark Brotherhood, the first quest they give you to go kill somebody is a guy that's always sleeping, like he doesn't even wake up. So I would tie a rubber band to my controller to just walk forward, and I would walk away, come back, and my sneak would be 100. I could see if he's got a key somewhere else, but let's just drop a quick save. We got it, so really? We needed... Oh, that's why. Don't worry, good sir. Nothing is missing. Now that we stole that stuff, we need to do the duplication glitch. Where was that jewelry? What was it we just stole? The jewel, was it the jeweled amulet? I thought there was something that was even more valuable in there. All right, we'll do the jeweled amulet. Put it into the chest, go over, go to our arrows. Let's see if we got it. Nope. So we'll try it again. Let's try less. Oh, we didn't do it correctly. Okay. All right. Let's go to all items just so we can see it. It didn't work. I don't know if it's because it's stolen. For right now, we're going to put them in the chest, or put them in here anyway, because they are stolen, and we're going to want them later. Let's go over to this one, though, because I'd like to try... Okay, put that in. Yep, it worked. We now have 322 battle axes of hatred. So let's put all but one back in over there. They're 40 pounds apiece, so... Make sure we don't have any stolen stuff on us right now. You know what? We should do the Grand Soul Gem too before I forget about it. Actually, what we should do, Potion of Healing. I have no idea if you can do more than one thing at a time. So we're going to try it. So we're at 204 pounds. Oh. Something worked. Did it work on both of them? Potion of Healing, no. But the Potion of Sorcery, yes. So we've got 328 Potions of Sorcery. So now let's put the Healing Potion back in there. That one worked now too. So now we have 322 Potions of Healing. We're going to put all but a few back in there. And then same thing with the Potion of Sorcery. We'll keep a handful of them because we're going to be going to the arena soon. Let's take... we'll take another 26 Potions of Healing. We'll take 11 more. I'll give us 50 for the arena. And then Potion of Sorcery, we'll take another 30. Okay. So we got 51 Potions of Sorcery, which I should totally 100% put on my quick tabs. Okay. We'll shortcut that one. And then shortcut that one. So sorcery is 8, healing is 7. I'm on a controller, of course, because I'm on Xbox Series X, but that will, when we go to the arena, we'll know. Okay, that's the feed bag. That's open. All right, let's run. I think our next level up, let me just double check, but I think our next level up, yeah, our speed's already 100. If we get something that's drained speed, we can actually get it above 100. So we'll just have to remember to get something that's drained speed and then use it before the next level up. Let's fast travel over to the arena. Now, it's a very hard lock, but we got it. We could take the gold out. We got spotted, so we're gonna have to pay a fine for it.
I don't know who.
I want to be a combatant.
What? You? Wait, you're serious, aren't you? All right. It's your funeral. Now let me give you your...
I will take a light raiment.
A light raiment, huh? Put that on. Ready? You call that ready? You're not...
Okay, you're right. My bad. By the way, the police might be after me.
You haven't run. You might be ready, but the...
Okay, all right. We gotta wait till the morning. Oh, guards are coming. Can't wait because guards are coming.
By the gods, what do you want?
Am I far enough away, maybe? Hey, we are. Okay. I think it said it starts at 9 a.m.
It's all over.
All right. Sure, we'll pay 5 gold. It's not like we stole 500 or anything. Back to the arena we go.
What is it, citizen?
Nothing good,
Hello
sir.
there.
I'm simply
Isn't there something just
trying to go
wrong
to
about
the
my
arena.
discount spells?
It's almost 9 a.m. By the time we get over to him, it'll basically be 9 a.m.
I'm a busy man.
Yep, I know you are. I gotta wait 8 more minutes, though. I keep forgetting to use our summons, our conjuration, while we're standing around.
I'm a busy man. What? You haven't...
Ready for a match.
All right, Mac. When you're ready...
Here we go. First match in the arena.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. For this match, we've got some fresh meat, 2 brand new pit
Yep,
dogs.
fresh meat. That's me. That was my nickname.
Let the battle begin.
Wait, no. All right, we'll summon our scamp. I keep hitting my scamp. Get a new scamp out there. Okay, between battles, because this is not working out for us. Our blade is so low. And enemies level with you, so by power leveling, we kind of put ourselves in a bit of a tough situation.
The blue team has to offer.
Hey, our light armor's going up. That's good. Come on, Scampy, let's go. Wait, where'd Scampy go? She just one-shot Scampy? That doesn't make sense.
That the best you can do?
Actually, yeah, not too far off of that being a true statement.
You're pathetic.
Easy peasy.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team.
Go now and rest. And then if we go to the Basin of Renewal, it completely heals us.
By the 9 divines, you did it. You actually won. Here, kid. This is your... Okay, so you're not a...
Alright, we're ready for another match. Let's go over to our magic. I don't remember if we can have more than one summons at a time out there. We don't need water breathing right now, so let's do... We're gonna do heal major wounds. We'll start with Scampy, and then we'll summon Boney.
Who will prevail? The pit dog from the yellow team or the pit dog from the blue team? Let's find out. Lower the gates.
All right. Chug a sorcery potion. Go over. Hey, our
Let's get this over.
okay, we can only have one summons at a time. Which means we should have the heal major wound on. Oh, I said bony. That's fleshy. Wow, wow. I was gonna take it easy on you, bro. Mangy house cat? Mangy house cat. Wow.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Our stamina's down.
You're pathetic.
He called us a mangy. I can't believe that. I'll show you, mangy house cat. I almost feel like I should put the battle axe away. And I feel like we should heal, but I feel like we should put the battle axe away and just beat him unarmed, hand to hand, because as a Khajiit, it's our claws.
Show me what you've got.
That took way too long.
All hail the combatant
Okay, well, this just happens to be our area. We're going to start using the Battle Axe of Hatred in the next fight. We should have been probably using it all along. And we've got to level up. So we'll go talk to the Arena Master, whatever the hell his name, Battle Master, whatever it is.
I'm a busy man. What is it? Okay, so you did it again. What do you want from me, a hug? Take your gold and get out of my face, pit dog. The yellow team ain't gonna fight itself.
Sure, no, we're gonna go level up first. Hi, Pork Chop. Alright, so we've hit level 13. Let's get our agility up to 85. We'll get willpower up to 50. Start getting strength up more. Alright, we'll go do our next fight. Sorry, Pork Chop, watch out.
The yellow... You must be...
Alright, so before we go up and fight, we are going to do a couple of things. We're going to change our spells out a little bit. Alright, we could do Burning Touch. No, we should do... Oh, our skill's too low for that. Okay, we'll do Burning Touch. Instead of Summon Skeleton. Can we? Oh, if we can do Electric Touch, let's do that instead. Because the way that magic leveling works in this game is... the way that it works in this game is the more magic that it takes to use, the faster it levels. All right. When we get to the fight against where it's the 2-on-1, we should do the Touch of Rage. Demoralize on target, level 25 for 30 seconds. I think that just makes them run away. All right, let's go over to our inventory. We're going to equip the Battle Axe of Hatred. So it's going to damage their strength, willpower, and endurance every time we hit them. And then what was this? Okay, Hindering Touch. I think the Hindering Touch affects either strength or endurance for them.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Are you ready for a bloodbath? The winner of this match
Get the
will
summon
advance in
on.
rank, so the stakes are high. Pit dogs, show us what you're made of. This match is mine, weakling. Take that.
Oh, our skill level's too low. I didn't notice that. Hopefully we can get him so he can't move. We need to get our endurance up. Let's summon a scamp. Keep getting conjuration working upwards. While he's glitching, we'll just hit him with our battle axe of hatred. Enchanted items about to deplete. Okay. I don't care that it has no charge left. It's still a strong weapon. And he's dead anyway. Victory!
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're no longer a pit dog. That's right. You've
That's right.
actually
No longer a
advanced in
pit
rank.
dog.
You know what, Brawler? Okay, bro.
Let's see. Because this is no longer enchanted, this is our better weapon. Because I don't think that... I don't think that our soul gems are charged. Oh no, we do have one. Okay. So then we start the fight. Battle Axe of Hatred. Once the charge wears off, then we'll switch over to the other one. We'll get a scamp going, because at least he can shoot fire.
This match is a battle of the brawlers. Let your voices be heard as these brave warriors fight for glory. Combatants, begin!
Watch out behind you, bro.
Do your worst.
Why? Why would the house cat comments?
Show me what you've got.
This house cat's pissed. This guy's pretty strong. Again, this is the problem with power leveling, because the enemies are all level to us.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
No, you're supposed to be dead. Alright, destruction's on its way up. Peril's about to break.
A I'll send your bloody soul straight to Salvador. Die, blue team coward.
Alright. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Take that. Not the best you can do.
I think we're better off just tanking right now. Sir, I think it is you that should die. I can't seem to hit him with my magic right now. Mangy house cat has claws, bitch. Call me a mangy house cat.
From the blue team, leave the arena now.
Even though we're about to heal anyway, I'm trying to get my restoration up.
I'm a busy man. That raiment's getting a little tight on you, Brawler. I think you need some exercise. What do you say? Ready for...
One more match.
All right. They're twins, actually. You gotta take them both out.
Alright, so now that our axe is depleted, we'll go back to our war axe. We'll talk to the Grey Prince later. I feel like there's some better magic we can use. Also, we have to figure out which part of our armor broke. Our helmet. Alright, mithril helmet it is. I totally forgot that we had a shield. Oh, that's right. We can't put our chainmail stuff on because... Alright, no worries. We got this.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
We need a scamp.
And the blue team's brawler possibly hope to defeat the yellow team's wood elf twin sisters.
We need a scamp to kind of help distract.
Show me what you've got. You can come
Alright, she's tough. Alright, they're tough. We may not be ready for this fight. Especially if the... Especially if the one sister... With the bow and arrow is not going down easily. We have to take one of them out. We have to isolate to dominate. Am I getting tired? No, but you're getting dead. Get the scamp out. Just bombard her with flames. We're gonna go have to replenish our health potions after this. Again, this is the problem with power leveling, is that enemies level with you. Just die already. There we go. Took too long.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest.
I will. I will rest. All right, let's just take a look at our level and everything right now. All right, athletics 37, conjuration's going up, restoration's going up. Sneak is we need to keep picking a couple more locks, because then once we hit journeyman in 2 levels, only 2 tumblers will fall. Armor we can start getting up because we've got some broken armor. Blunts. By using the war axe, the battle axes, that will go up. Light armor's going up naturally. Obviously, mercantile's at 100%. Let's just go talk to him. We're not going to do another fight right now.
Those girls did.
Nope, didn't stand a chance. Let's go talk to the Dark Prince so we can kick off his quest line.
I don't believe most people.
The Grey Prince.
Yes, I am.
He thinks he's a lord's son. I might be able to help.
I grew up here in the Imperial City. Lady Leviticus was when the lady learned.
Please go on.
My mother, Crowhaven, my friend, fine.
Okay. Yep. I'll go to Crowhaven and find out about your royal bloodlines. Obviously, we're not going to go to Crowhaven right now.
Hello there. Welcome to the arena. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. I know all the regulars, believe me. If you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, you're talking to the right man. That's a lot of chances to fill your purse.
Yes, I want to bet on a match. Bet on the yellow team.
Oh, right there.
100 gold.
Right.
I mean, I'm not the one fighting, so maybe we shouldn't have bet on our own team. I think I just have to sit.
Good citizens of the you came to watch a fight, and a fight you shall have. It's the blue team versus the yellow
Look,
team.
pal, no
in
talking
a
right
battle
now, okay?
To the
I'm here
death.
to watch people get mutilated, not
Lower
grab like an old
the
woman.
gates.
Wow.
Anyone look? Oh, he's that. Goodbye.
Come on, yellow.
Yeah! Take that! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Take that! This ends here! Do your worst!
Ha! You'll never take me down! This ends here! Take that!
Alright, you're taking too long. Finish this up already. Don't make me come down there. Could I just be jumping this whole time? Get our athletic skills up while we watch the fight. Hey, we won 100 gold. Not that it matters at all, because I think we're at almost 100,000 gold, but... Did you get shorter?
You won! Congratulations!
Okay, thank you.
What is it, citizen?
Alright, here's what we should do now. We're level 13, we're... What, halfway to level 14, something like that? Let's... fast travel... Well, let's put our regular armor back on. The chainmail helmet we can fix right now. We've got repair hammers. We should have repair hammers. Yeah, we got 2. So, where was it? Chainmail helmet. Repair. 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 Okay, we're out of repair hammers. But it's not as broken as it was. So there's a thing. A plus. To the waterfront. We have to wait till midnight. I got the pretty sky on the pretty water.
Tidings. We're all talking about the...
Alright, midnight is, well, technically 3 hours away. Just over 3 hours, but we're going to wait 4 hours. Hope that the guy's here.
Do I know you?
Do you know me?
He's just a name on a wanted.
Mysterious note.
Yes. Another scoundrel who served time in an Imperial jail. The Grey Fox is offering you a chance to join the Thieves Guild.
Alright, join the Thieves
Everyone
Guild.
is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methridel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise.
Somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
Of course we're going to make it our active
Maybe
quest.
he lives in the Elven Garden district.
Well, thanks for that information. We've already got maxed out speed, so we could have raced them anyway.
I don't know if I can help you. But
What's
I'll
the
try.
actual quest say? Oh, we're supposed to talk to the beggar. Alright. Well, good thing we're fast.
You have my...
I'm so... I've heard of him.
Here's 5 coins.
Most generous. Anything for you. He lives in the Temple District on the far... Thank you. There's a new ship moored up in the waterfront district.
Here, have some extra gold.
For me, thanks. Don't pay attention to the blessings of Mystara.
So now that we know he's in the Temple District.
Upon ye.
Make sure we're hidden.
Ha! You are too late. I have the...
She's beating me, but if I can get it from her somehow, she'll get into the guild. I'll be left out in the cold. It's too bad. Won't kill her. However, it doesn't say anything about stealing from her. She already took off, didn't she? Where'd she go? Good thing we're fast. Think we can wait for her over here and then pickpocket her.
Beautiful, isn't she? So believe me, those things
I'm in the middle of something. Alright, let's see. Quest. Yeah, it doesn't actually show up on the map.
Good day. What is it?
I'll wait an hour, see if she pops up.
Are you confused? Here you go. Here. Say what... Thank you. How kind. This is neither the... I have friends visiting soon. Now get out of here.
Alright, so now we have to track her down. He's leaving for the night. So if we just wait...
Have pity on an old war veteran.
So we need to wait, what, till, why does it keep cutting our waiting time short? As if we're just waiting in someone's path and they were trying to get through? Alright, we're gonna wait for her over here. So midnight's 5 hours away. We're gonna wait 4 hours. It didn't do it again for some reason. We're gonna wait 3 hours. Apparently we're gonna wait 1 hour. Enemies nearby. Oh, is it a freaking mud crab? Alright, you know what? Summon Scamp. Let the Scamp figure it out. Now it's letting us wait again. Okay. 2 hours.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Let's get this over with.
God!
Why are we being attacked by a conjurer? I'd hate to kill it, but...
Take that.
I truly don't understand why... If he causes us to lose this competition... Hey, look, healing potions. It's almost midnight, so the guy should be coming soon.
Nothing's keeping you here, so move on. Yes. Here you go. Please, go on. This is neither the... Here you go. Now get out of here.
I shall not get out of here. I shall wait for this girl to show up, and I will pickpocket her. Where is she? Come on. It's after midnight.
Are you confused?
No, not confused.
You don't have the diary. Now get out of here.
I don't know where she went. That's the problem. Okay, so she's already beat me to it.
The right to join the Thieves Guild.
Can't you?
Are you confused? Methridel has delivered the diary to me. She has earned her place in the guild. You did not do so well. Since we rarely get 3 potential recruits at the same time, I'll give you one more shot. Amuse is a bungler and won't get this offer. The first one to bring back Rossen's sword will become a member. But this is the last chance. The loser gets nothing. Do you?
Sure.
Good. Remember, you may not kill anyone while doing this. If you need any lockpicks, I can sell you some. He is the king of... Shadow hide you.
I wish to be left alone.
That's some good stuff on him. Alright, what was our actual quest now?
Me children. I've heard of. I will sing of your charity.
Fighting chance, okay.
Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
So we know we have to go to the market district. Alright, so we'll put our sword away, go runny, go over this way. I think fighting chance was over here. No wait, fighting chance is the one that's off to the side.
How do you do?
Speak.
Sneaky, sneaky. We're in. Okay, sneaky, sneaky. Is she gonna be upstairs? All right, we hit level 50 in lockpicking, in security, I should say. All right, she's gonna be upstairs. No, don't make me kill the dog. Not worth it. Dog murder, totally not worth it. If only I had like a restoration spell to bring back dog from dead. We are a cat, so maybe that's why he attacked us. We'll go with that. We'll say because we're a Khajiit, that's why the dog attacked us. Alright, but we got what we need. So let's get back over here before he leaves for the night.
Are you confused?
Nope.
It took 2 tries, but you finally made it. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild. You now owe your loyalty to our guild master, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow.
Too many rules.
First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the waterfront.
Okay.
The best source of information are the... However...
That's fine. Beggars, source of information. Pay off my bounty. I'll work out my problems because I don't have any. Thieves Guild jobs.
Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house. Case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise. Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available.
Okay, let's check right now.
You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Ongar tells me that you haven't turned in when you've contributed enough.
Alright, I need to know who Ongar is.
If you want luxury.
Alright. So now we need to talk to...
Good evening.
We need to go find Ongar. Because we have to sell him stolen goods in order to,
Gerald view. What can I do? I would... The Countess is heartland. Everyone's talking about... I've heard it. All right. See, was that hard?
just expensive.
Now let's do business. Good journey to you.
This is who we need to
see
talk
you
to.
are with the Gray Fox. I would glad.
Okay. Now,
All right.
we need to get our deposition up with him.
Every little bit helps.
88's good.
Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got? I shouldn't sell it to you so cheap, but I know you won't ask too many questions.
Nope, sure won't. So this guy will buy
I'm glad
anything.
that's done.
We need to sell him
Shadow
stolen
eyed you.
merchandise in order to a certain point. Like once we sell him a certain amount, then we're able to where's the freaking door out? Right in front of us. Once we sell him a certain amount of stolen goods, we're able to
Well met.
get special missions. So what we need to do is go find where the stores are. Not going into the chapel.
What is it?
We don't have to break into a house. Obviously, breaking into a shop is our best call. Especially something called like hammer and axe. What time is it, by the way? Oh, it's early in the morning. That's why they're not open. So let's just break in right now. We have to move quickly, though. Oh, he's already here.
Get out of here.
Yep, sorry. My bad. Mascusi. We'll wait 3 hours. We'll go back in. We'll go in when he's open to case the joint, really, more than anything.
Putrid, you need a...
I do.
I work hard. Folks like Skjorda. Yes? Thank you. How kind. For the right price, I can
Yeah,
make
we'll
anything
use him
good
to
as new.
repair everything.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Well, we should definitely get an elven bow. We need to start getting our marksman up. Drain health on self. Why would we do that? Burden on strike, 10 points. We could go with a mace. We should probably pick up a few repair hammers. Of course, we can always dupe them. Yeah.
I let that go too cheaply.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is almost noon here where I'm at. I've been going for about 2.5 hours. So we are going to go ahead and take a break. I'm going to end the stream. We're going to save right here. We'll be back probably later today. If not today, then tomorrow morning. Because we might be doing... we might be getting caught up on some Claire Obscure Expedition 33. So thank you all for joining me. We will see you shortly.